Hello, YouTubers, Facebookers, Twitters, Vampire Freaks, Tumblers, Twitters, whatever computer-related connection website out there, communicating website out there, I forget. It's yours truly coming at you, Donovan Kelly, aka Occultic Babe. I believe this is a Thursday night, February 21st, 2013. This vlog is going to be pretty much talking about, title of this vlog, I should say, is it obvious? And what I'm going to be pretty much talking about is how people, what I do is I talk about things that I feel that people feel what I feel that they're thinking, or where I'm going with this. I was not always a witch. Some people are raised in a witch type atmosphere or witch type home growing up. Obviously, I wasn't. I was a Christian from the age of 2 years old all the way to the age of, I'll say 20, 23, 24 is when I really came to the, I guess you could say, came to the light and got out of being a Christian. I just got lazy with it. I stopped going to church and reading. I never really read a Bible, except when we had Bible study in the church. That was it for me. But I just kind of fell out of it. I even stopped blessing my own food, all that kind of stuff. So, and I knew when I fell out of being a Christian, I knew that I was going to have something to believe in, some type of path, some kind of religious path for me to walk down. But I knew as hell it wasn't going to be Christianity all my life. But I want to talk about this. This is seeming to be hitting the earth kind of hard here. To me, anyway. I don't know if anyone else is noticing it, but I'm noticing a lot. I want to say this as vaguely and respectful as I possibly can. You don't really have to, I guess you could say, brag about, hey, I'm a witch, or, hey, I'm going to cast a spell. See, my thing is, I do this out of anger a whole lot. I always tell people when I get really pissed off that I'm a witch, which is true. I wouldn't consider it, calling it, bragging, but it's obvious. I think people will see your jewelry around your neck. I think people will see your attitude and your attributes and your personality and your energy. They could feel when you walk into a place. The energy surrounds them with your energy. You know what I mean? So I think it ain't so much you're bragging to say you're a witch. I think it's obvious. And for some people, like myself and everyone else, it's obvious. So it's not so much you're bragging. It's like, what the hell? Why not tell people? They already know about it anyway. That'll be like me saying, hey, I'm black, or hey, I got brown eyes and black hair. That's obvious. I don't have to tell no one that, right? Because they already know it. So I don't like that. Well, you're bragging. And, I don't think I have to brag. People that already know me, both in the flesh or whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, they already know what I'm about. So I wouldn't call it bragging. And I told people several times out of anger, and I was in the right state of mind. I was not intoxicated or any of that kind of thing. And I told people several times when I was angry, I'm a witch and I'm going to get you. And when I say I'm going to get you, they know what I mean. I'm not bragging about it. But, who the hell doesn't go and tell people what they're about? What's wrong with telling people what you're about, As long as you're not just vaguely doing it all over the planet and say, hey, I'm a witch to you, that's a different scenario. But I think people need to know that what you're going to fucking do to them. It's not so much you're bragging, but I think, why the hell not tell people what you're about, Why not tell people what your beliefs are? Why not tell people what your religion is? It's obvious, Like I just said, if it's an obvious thing, then it's no need to brag about it, because it's already obvious that they know you're a witch. They know that if they fucking pissed you off, they're going to get theirs coming to them. They already know that, And that's my thing about, that's what I want to talk this video about, because I don't think it's hit enough. Right now, if anyone's wondering, I have not had my nails done in forever. They look like crap. I've been waiting on them to grow out a little longer. Every time I grow my nails out, they seem to chip or break or whatever from me cleaning or whatever I'm doing. But and also I look like mess. My hair is not done, as you can see, but it is growing long as hell. I don't have any makeup on. I'm at home, so that's why I'm not looking as delicious as I normally would look on the camera. But I just thought I'll throw it in there since some people probably wonder, oh, where'd your eyebrows go? You know, you have no makeup on. You know, I look like crap, but it's like, I mean, come on, it's like 1:45 at night. But I just want to, you know, I just wanted to get that out there because I feel that, you know, that's a subject that no one has like really brought up enough. It's been probably brought up several times. Maybe I'm an idiot and didn't know it. But yeah, I think it's obvious that we as witches, we don't have to brag about it. It's already obvious. And my thing is, these people are so fucking stupid, and they know what we could do to them. They know the damage we can cause them, but yet and still, they still try to get underneath our skin. Yet and still, they still try to upset us. So I don't think it's so much called bragging, but I think when they see, you know, the jewelry and all that kind of stuff, I think it's obvious, you know, because these colors don't fade. And I mean, you know, buy the jewels. This stuff is here to stay. I sleep in this stuff. So I think people, they see that a lot, you know. And if they see that stuff around my neck, I think it's obvious what I'm into. I don't have to hide that. It's there. You know, it'll be a different story if I, you know, had big fucking letters tattooed on my forehead saying, hey, I'm a witch. Or, you know, that'll be a different story. Then you're bragging about it. But I think it's obvious that what you are. It's no obvious than a Christian wearing a cross around their neck. That's what it is. If it's a cross around your neck, you must be Christian or Catholic, whatever you are. So my thing is, we don't have to brag about it. We don't have to. People that know us in the flesh, and people just know us just in general, they know what we're about. And they know what we could, well, maybe they're just stupid and they don't know what we could do to them until they piss us off. But I don't think we should have to brag about it. I wouldn't say bragging about it, but I most definitely say we shouldn't have to boast or put our business all over the world because it's already obvious. It's obvious. Is it obvious? Yes, it is. The title of this video. That's pretty much all I had to say, you know. I'm pretty happy that Gabby finally, I want to throw this in here too. I'm going a little off subject with this one. I want to throw this in there. I'm really happy that Gabby decided to come back to YouTube. Congratulations on that, because that was just ecstatic how she just came back. Like, that's awesome. You know, I can't, like, really, words can't describe, you know. Like I said, I don't know her in person, but I could feel her energy and her aura. She seems like, and she is, I'm not going to say seems, she's an awesome woman. You know, like, I want to congratulate her on coming back and stuff like that. And hopefully she stays with it. Because Gabby, if you're listening to this video, hon, you're an awesome, awesome woman. I love you to daylights. But yeah, that's all I have to say, people. Just like I said, we shouldn't have to brag about it. If it's there, it's there. You know, us as witches, it's our job to know that we don't have to brag about it. It's noticeable. It's obvious. You know, is it not? But as far as that, and people, you know, doing shit they shouldn't do to me, and people like myself that witches and practice witches like myself, let them keep doing it. And they're stupid enough to keep upsetting. That's fine. We will take care of our enemies, and we will take care of people that aren't our enemies and people that are our friends and our loved ones. We'll help them out. But as far as enemies and pieces of shit, we'll just keep fucking their world up. That's all I had to say. It's Diamond Kelly signing off, aka Occulted Bait. If you haven't subscribed me, do yourself the kindest favor and do so. Subscribe me, inbox me, outbox me. I'm an awesome person. I got tons of videos, more to come. I've got to get back into the craft myself. I got to buy a lot more things. I've got to buy. You know, I've got to buy a lot more things for my occult. I got to get back in tune with the planet and the universe and, you know, the earth and everything like that. It's still fresh to me. I'm still a baby room, still practicing myself. You know, you gotta remember, I didn't start taking this thing seriously to 2008 is when I started taking it seriously, because I didn't really walk out of the Christian side until 2004 or 5. So, but I had a few pentagrams around my neck a few times, and they got stolen or something, you know. But I'm working on getting another one of those. Or I might get something a little different, you know. Preferably the pentagram means just what it means, you know. But I've had a few of those and they got stolen or whatever they were. But wherever they went to, I should say. But this is Diamond Kelly. That's all I had to say. Occultic Babe signing out. Expect more vlogs, you know, more awesome videos and more subjects to talk about. Talking about witches and witches like me that are practicing witches. and Satan is too. So mote it be and blessed be. You guys have a good night. Later.